episode 47 of the Think Much podcast. I'm your host, Loventas.
Yo, what is up, beautiful people? Hello to the world. What is going on? Before we get going on, I want to say thank you, bro. I don't want to let you know that I love you. Don't beat me up on mic, bro. Just want to let you know I love you and your true brother, bro. You said something last week, bro, that really turned the gears, bro.
How? What is that?
Gosh, dog, I got a stage fright. I forgot for a second. Anyways, bro, I don't know, bro. It's just you're a real one, bro. You're a real one, bro. I've known you for a while. You're a real one. I just want to say I appreciate you to the people. You inspire me like no other, and you're just an amazing person, bro. The way you carry yourself, the healthy hobbies that you have, bro. It's good. I just had to like the credit, bro. We cut this part out. I just had to like the credit, bro. I just want to say I appreciate you, dog, and I'm excited to do this and the next chapter and the next journey that we have. I just say appreciate it, bro, because last week, like as I was listening to it and cutting out headlines and stuff, I cut out some of the parts that you were saying, and when you were like you wake up for your hobbies, and that's something that me and you think a lot alike on, and a lot of people. No, I'm not gonna say a lot of people, but at least a lot of people in my circle, they kind of. I don't want to say they kind of don't, but due to the circumstances that they've been through in their life, they're like kind of, they're in a way that's different, in a way that I probably wouldn't be in. But like where we think similar, where we both are down to chase a dream no matter what the cause is, because we're tired of circumstances and situations that going through our life. It's just I have very few people that are like-minded like that, bro. And you my brother, you my best friend. I just want to say I appreciate you, dog. I just want to go ahead and start the podcast out like that.
It's like a setup, bro.
Let me get my chocolate milk, bro.
So like you about to rob me or not?
It's the chocolate milk, bro.
The heck was that, dude? I was totally unprepared for that, man. What?
That's the whole point, baby.
Making you feel gushy.
Yeah, gotta catch them off guard.
Hey, I don't like that feeling, man.
Anyway, how was your week, bro?
It was great up until that little soliloquy you just laid out.
Hey, bro, I laid out for the people, bro. For the people out there, bro, y'all gotta find. This is gonna sound a little gay, so no homo with this. But you gotta find.
Whoa! What's wrong with being gay?
No, there's nothing. Oh, no, don't do this, bro. Don't do this.
I just want to know where you stand.
Don't set me up, bro.
I just want to know where you stand. But go ahead.
But anyways, y'all gotta find like that person, that circle. And we discussed this before on this podcast. But the people you surround yourself with, that's the big key. You can't face this world alone. It's very depressing and it can be really cold alone. So you gotta find those people that you surround yourself with that challenge you in every shape and form, whatever way it may be. And you really gotta find those people, and I'm happy that I got a good circle around me. Let me put it like that. Just want to show some appreciation. Appreciate you, dog.
Cool. Are we done with the soft stuff now?
Yeah, we done with the soft stuff.
I dug it. It's wintertime, man. Or fall time, actually, I should say. Almost getting to the fall, right? That's what you said, right?
We getting there, baby. You feel the weather change? Let's go.
That's like the best time in Florida.
Oh yeah, that was 2 weeks. But at least it's not really humid outside. Like it's sustainable to be outside.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point. You can actually go outside and do something. Like go get the mail.
Supposedly next Friday, bro, or I think next Thursday and Friday is supposed to be like in the 60s.
Hopefully. I can't wait. Colder weather is always welcome. And good old Florida.
Oh, heck
good old Sunshine State.
Good old Sunshine State with humidity and racist old people.
Whoa.
I'm just joking.
Relax, buddy. Big news of the week. The case, I think the whole nation has been following Breonna Taylor.
Come on, bro. Go ahead, dear. Go ahead and explain this. Before I give my little.
Yeah, no one is being charged or indicted with, I guess, the death of Breonna Taylor. One officer is being indicted for shooting the wall of
I think that's pretty much what it is.
The neighboring one of the neighboring apartments, which is
pretty much just like handling a gun irresponsibly for the people out there. Like, dude, that's pretty much what it is.
I don't know the loophole. I don't know how they word it. It's weird. He's basically being charged for shooting the neighbor's walls, basically.
You know what? And I don't understand because like when we were talking about last week, how supposedly, and I don't know, I could be wrong here. I didn't really do my research on this, so I apologize. But supposedly, like the boyfriend or whatever was kind of saying that she was like part of the ring or she had something to do with it.
Well, no. What I read is that no, like she had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
He got arrested A couple weeks ago, I believe, or something like that. And he said that she had nothing to do with it.
Oh, okay. Never mind. My facts wrong. I apologize. No, but I don't know what. Obviously, there's got to be I hate to put it like this. There's got to be like a reason for they're doing the way they did, because bro, it makes no sense because it's just a heated case. You would think they would take precaution and really like get the right people, but it seems. I was talking to a buddy of mine, and he made a good point. He was like, obviously, what happened to Breonna Taylor was completely wrong, and obviously, we discussed this before. In that situation, I 1000% blamed the police force, man, because you are the one that's supposed to take responsibility in that action, and not only make sure that no one dies, but also just make sure that. You gotta take full responsibility for that, and you gotta be careful in those situations like that. And I don't know what happened, if they just like barged in or whatever the case is. Like, I mean, obviously, if someone's busting into my house, that's gonna be my first reaction, is to protect myself and the people I have in my family. And if you're not pronouncing, I don't know who's barging in, especially if you're just barging in randomly, not saying you're the police or anything. I don't know what's going on. So that's going to be my first immediate reaction. So, but my buddy was saying, who should it be held accountable? Should it be them, or is it higher up? Like, they were obviously given the orders from someone higher up. So how far up the food chain does this go? And who really deserves to be held accountable for this? And why is it that they're not?
Yeah, someone has to be held accountable, whether it's the judge that gave the goat on the no knock warrant, or the police officers that shot up Breonna Taylor. This is like a weird case because at first the neighbors are claiming that the cops did announce themselves, and then when they try to get cooperation, get it down in paper, like no one came forward and was willing to say that the cops did announce themselves. So it's weird. But yeah, your friend does have a good point. Someone does need to be held accountable. And
who is that? Because
but here's the thing, though. The cop got that one of those cops got held accountable because he was being charged with shooting the wall from the neighborhood apartment.
That's another thing I don't understand. Like, you can, did they just do it to be like, look, we charged somebody, we did our best.
That's what it made it seem like, but it's so like bogus. Like nothing's gonna happen.
No, bro,
because no one was hurt from that from the wall shooting. In the neighbor's apartment.
It's pretty much shooting a firearm irresponsibly, but yeah, somebody died. You know what I mean? And don't say that you don't know who pulled the bullet, and then I imagine you chase it to the gun, like bullets, I should say. So like, I don't understand, bro. Like, it's disgusting and it's sad because at the end of the day, a life was lost, and it doesn't seem like, and I don't know because I'm not there, nor am I them, but from outside looking in perspective, it seems like they're not doing what they can to really try to help the situation.
Yep, unfortunately, they're not. A lot of athletes and people came out and talked.
For sure, that's, I mean, LeBron James, he had something to say about it, and everybody really.
The goat had something to say about it. Yeah, for sure.
I said the goat.
No, seriously, the goat. He said some powerful things about black women being the least protected.
Which is true.
Yeah. So that's true. Protect black women for sure. Yeah. How do you feel about the people saying that she caused this on herself because of the people she was dealing with, like her ex-boyfriend? Really? Because I guess the cops are saying that the reason they went there is because they believe she had something to do with it because her ex-boyfriend was trafficking drugs. So how do you? What's your response to people when they say she brought this upon herself because of the people she was with?
This is gonna be a rude statement, so I apologize. It's a cop out and ignorant. It's a cop out and ignorant statement. It's a cop out because, like, if a person is arguing just to argue and they don't want to see like the side for whatever biased reason, or just because they don't want to go with the movement or don't believe in, or whatever the case is, and some people do that, and they use that. I don't understand that shouldn't matter. I mean, don't get me wrong. Obviously, and I said it walking into this podcast. People who you surround yourself with, that they do take like a huge effect on your life. But here's the thing, though. She was an EMT as well. I mean, she was doing something. She was obviously doing healthy services, and only because was it her apartment?
Her apartment.
It was her apartment. So like, I mean, even if that's the case, like she got put in a bad situation. Could she have prevented by not being around those people? You can make that argument, but does that matter? No,
I don't think it matters.
It doesn't matter at all. That's a distraction. At the end of the day, she died by laying down on her couch. You know what I mean? Like
I bedroom. Sleeping in her bedroom.
But either way, she died sleeping.
Yes,
the most innocent form that you can take is sleeping. So it doesn't matter. It's not like. And it's one thing too if her boyfriend was selling drugs, but her boyfriend wasn't the one selling drugs. It was her ex-boyfriend. They got the house. They went to the wrong apartment. They went to the last known address as the person. You know what I mean? They got their facts wrong. I mean, granted, like, I guess, like I said before, I kind of see that point.
This case is weird because, like, a lot of the details that are coming out now, they're saying that they went there intentionally because they thought that they believe that she had something to do with the drug trafficking because of her ex-boyfriend. And so my thing is though the no knock warrant. Okay,
well, if that's the case, why are you barging in the door? Like I don't understand that. Like do people just barge in the doors?
Right. Again, because I'm not saying this situation applies here, but I was talking to a former guy, former deputy, and he said that in a case where you would have a no knock warrant is when you know that the person that you're barging in on is an active shooter.
That's the thing. No. They don't know because, from what I'm saying,
I'm saying that like you would barge in if you know that person's been known to shoot, and we don't have any evidence of them shooting at people, which is weird to me. I mean, if you wanted to question her, that's one thing, but to barge in and
because you would think that there would have to be some type of like protocol or level to the system to just
you would think they would
a no knock warrant.
Yeah, you think they would stake out for a few days, figure out what's going on. Do they think that they're moving drugs from inside the apartment or whatever they thought, and then they would act accordingly? But to just go get a knock warrant and then just barge in like that.
So even from that perspective, like it's I don't know because I'm not part of the police force, so I can't say this, but like it seems like a lack of effort on their part.
Lack of what's the word I'm looking for? Not lack of effort, but a lack of and I'm not gonna say responsibility, but what is it? Preparedness. I mean, they didn't prepare as well.
They didn't prep.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Lack of prepness. They could have prepared way. That's a word, right? Prepness. I don't know. Whatever. They could prepare better than they did, and maybe this wouldn't have happened. Maybe if they would have waited a few days, checked out, see if they really thought knew if they're trafficking drugs through the apartment, then maybe you could. Again, I don't know. It's just a weird situation.
It's extremely weird. But either way, I mean,
because a cop did get shot because the boyfriend.
Heck yeah.
Opened fire because he thought that someone was
But once again, that's understandable though. I don't think people. Realize,
yeah, it is understandable.
Because if someone burst into your home.
I've talked to plenty of people that said that they would have did the same thing.
Yeah, it's instinct. You're defending yourself and what you love as far as like your home or whoever's with, especially if you have like someone with you too. Like that primal instinct is not to run, it's to protect, especially when you got.
Well, I'm running.
You running, bro?
Look, I'm waking you up. Hey,
hey, they outside. You go.
Hey, you better get ready. Hey, hey, I stay ready so I don't have to get ready. So
that's real.
That's my motto, man. That's why I'm a light sleeper.
Someone quote that, man. Someone put that on the shirt.
No, I stole it. So don't quote me. Don't put that on the shirt.
It was stupid, bro.
Nah, but yeah, seriously though. Yeah, because a lot of 2A people will say, man, someone comes in, I'm blowing their head off.
Yeah.
So
no, you're right. But as far as like people, I think especially now, like in that since that is with like obviously with the Black Lives Matter movement, that's like her name is definitely one named Sid for sure when people march. I think people get that mixed up with the movement, and they feel kind of like not right, like they feel ill towards the movement, so they don't take the case serious, or they go totally to the opposite side.
Unfortunately.
So I think that's why you get a lot of people say that, and like I don't know, it's just like a lot of it's just it's a weird situation, and it's a weird way that people are taking it, because at the end of the day, a person's life was lost. Like a person's life was lost that shouldn't have been, and it should have been prepped way better. The situation should be handled way, way better, especially from a law perspective and a police perspective. At least at the pedestal that we have them.
Yeah.
Because when we call 911, we're looking for help.
Yeah, we expect them to know their.
Exactly. We expect, and maybe that's wrong on our part, but it seems like that it seems like a reasonable thing to do. We're expecting them to be the best.
Be well prepared.
Yeah.
To be well prepared. Yeah.
And when something falls through like that, and at the end of the day, she was 26, right?
26. Yeah.
26 years young, and she passed away in her bedroom.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Like not even like a manslaughter or something. You know what manslaughter is, right?
I don't know what. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what the difference between that is and like murder.
Manslaughter is like when you didn't mean to kill someone.
Oh, okay.
It's like say we get into a fight, right? And I knock you out, and then you die.
Never what happened, but
you've been dropped more than.
Okay, all right.
You've been dropped more than.
Put that on air, bro.
You've been dropped more than a few times, so let's never say never. Okay, but yeah, so in that situation, that'd be manslaughter. If two people get into a brawl outside the bar, then like I said, I elbow you, or I get you in
the elbows are pointed.
I get you in the Muay Thai clinch. I knew you one good time, and then you die from a coma or so, like or something. So that'd be like manslaughter. Yeah, that'd be like manslaughter. So, I mean, yeah. In this case, I'm surprised no one's being charged with that, at least at the very least.
Especially, and I'm not saying that this should happen, but especially since like how public the case was. They
lied on the police report too. Let's not forget that.
Yeah, that is true. What they lie about in the police report?
They lied. So they had a no-knock warrant, but in the police report they said they announced themselves.
Oh yeah, see, and once again, that's
so it's just weird. It's just very conflicting, points here. So it's like, who do we believe?
That is true.
And they didn't have any body cameras either. So,
and there's no. That's the thing. There's no footage to like. Nobody knows. Like really, we're going off word of mouth. And like I'm just
unfortunately, the police is always gonna win that most of the time.
Yeah.
Unless there's hardcore concrete evidence against them, they're gonna slide most of the time. That's how it usually goes. That's how it's been going. So.
No, for sure. And like, I don't know. It's just sad. I mean, honestly, it's sad. And I was telling people too, and I hate to put like, okay, this is gonna sound like really ignorant, probably on my part, but I'm just gonna say it anyways. Maybe you can give me some clarity. The state gave her family $12 million for
$12 million
for her death, right?
For the wrongful for the case they had, I got, because they sued the city or state, whatever.
So ain't that kind of a like, hey, y'all messed up, like?
Yeah, but that's not justice though.
No. I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying like, ain't it?
You're saying that they're admitting that they messed up? Of course they are.
Like, they're admitting right, they're like kind of with that right there that, hey, look, we messed up.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Like it's a kind of a subliminal type thing. I said that.
Yeah, for sure. No, subliminal. Yeah, you said it correctly. Yeah, for sure. But at the end of the day, yeah, the city's, they're basically like, okay, yeah, we messed up. Someone died. But I'm gonna use it in reverse there. So they're saying, okay, we're gonna give this money to you because we're not gonna charge anybody, so have this, go away and leave us alone or stay quiet or whatever. That's what they're expecting, but no, it's not gonna happen.
No, and honestly, like it shouldn't, because
we've seen this time and time again.
Well, yes, and that too, and like you have a lot of people say that
honestly, a lot of these deaths, like when it comes to police officers, maybe I'm speaking out of turn though, or out of recency bias, but a lot of these seem to be like just lack of preparedness, training, just lack of being ready. Again, I'm not there, I'm not cop, I'm not the
but you're right.
The one in that moment, but it just seems like being well prepared, better prepared for these situations. Maybe some of these wouldn't go the way they're going. And
you have some, because I brought that point up to a police officer as well, and I had a cop tell me, he was like, well, it's different. It's hard to say when you're not in that moment and you got emotions riding, and you got that fight or flight instinct and you think what's best. And I get that, but in the Breonna Taylor case, it seems like that could be prevented.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Just from the start.
It seems like they didn't have to be a no-knock warrant. By what we know now, I guess, and I don't know, because I don't know what the case was, what they built up to, get that no-knock warrant. I don't know any of that. So I'm kind of.
By the way, we got they didn't find any drugs in the house or the apartment,
so. And that's another thing. So they pretty much completely dud and someone died. They failed at their job. I mean, that's what they did, right? I mean, essentially that's what they did. They failed at their job and someone died. And you have some people say they don't understand how this is a race thing, because it's not a black or white thing. It's not like they came in, shot her because she was black. You know what I mean? And I tell people, I'm like, granted, I guess I see that point, and I don't know. This is gonna sound so bad, bro. I apologize. We're probably gonna get some heat for this.
You probably won't. What you about to say? Don't put me in this.
I don't know if it would be moving along this slowly if she was white.
Huh?
I don't know if it'd be moving along this slowly if she was white.
Why would you hate for that? That's the exact point we're making.
Yeah.
The point we're making is that if this is a white person, well, I would make this point. If this is a white person, a cop would be charged. In my opinion.
And I think so too, though.
Or I put it like this: just that black people have been getting treated like this. You know, another black person killed at the hands of the police force, and no one's being charged. That's the point. We've seen this time and time again. I think that's the overall point. You know, again, maybe the cops didn't go in there thinking this is a black person, we're gonna kill them, but a black person was killed at the hands of the police force, and nothing's being done about it, or the cops haven't been charged with anything. You know. So that's the point. I think overall point.
I don't know. It's weird, but obviously, condolences, of course. But more importantly, like, I really hope something is definitely done moving forward, and they continue to really investigate it.
We'll see. Apparently, there's a cop shot out there. Two cops shot out there. So, yeah, they going crazy up in.
But in Kentucky, bro, they are.
Kentucky.
Yeah.
Good. It's passion. Good old Kentucky.
Yes.
Whoa, that's a piece of my skin. Sorry about
bro,
that.
What the. Bro.
Now you know how it feels.
Bro, what the freak?
I did not mean to spit on you. My bad.
This is yeah, we brothers. But anyway. But yeah, bro, I don't know. That's just that's extremely sad. It is definitely going crazy out there in Kentucky. They were talking about bringing National Guard in. I think that's what they call it, right? Yeah,
the National Guard. They relax. People, that's just passion out there, man. And when there's unjust, man, what do you expect?
I mean, that is true, but some people will say, is it passion or? Well, I don't know what some people would say to that. I really honestly don't know, because I see it as passion. I mean, don't get me wrong, some of it's not peaceful, but if something like this happens, like
it keeps happening over and over again.
You expect people just to sit down and be like, "You're
right.
We agree with you. It's completely right." When I guess we don't know.
They should have saw this coming though. Like if you guys.
They did, I think they started, like, people started boarding up like their stuff and stuff like that like days prior. So I mean, people obviously saw somewhat or was prepping for the worst or something to happen. But like, I don't know, man. It doesn't make sense. Stephen A said something about it, and it was Stephen A made a really good point. I can't really reiterate what he said, but he had a good little 2-minute soliloquy on it. It was really good.
Yeah, so. I saw it. Yeah, on ESPN. Yeah, he did his thing. Speaking of black women though, Meg Thee Stallion is in the news again.
That's a whole flip, bro.
Black women not being protected. Your boy Tory Lane'z. What'd you call him?
Capping, bro.
Let's relax. You said that, not me. Your boy Tory Lane'z, you said he's your top 5 right now?
I never said top 5.
You didn't say Tory Lane'z was currently your top 5 favorite rappers?
No. I never said that.
Did you say he had a hot album or a good album?
That I didn't say.
Okay, then.
His album was hot, bro. I didn't know he was going to go up and shoot somebody.
Okay, so you're on your own there.
What you mean?
Tory Lane'z, he basically came out on Twitter last night and said, "I got time."
What is you doing? That's my question. Was he making this album the whole time?
I guess that's why he was silent. He says he apologized for his silence, but I got time. Basically, he has an album, disputing what Meg Thee Stallion has accused Tory Lane'z of. So, interesting. In the process, he attacked Kalani and JoJo, 2 singers, because both of them took Tory Lane'z off their single because after they heard what happened. Yeah, after they heard what happened.
That'd be Kalani, son.
Yeah, Kalani. Shout out to Kalani.
She gonna see this, bro.
Yeah, dude.
We got big dreams,
if
bro. We got big
if
dreams.
Kalani sees this,
We made it.
It's lit. It's lit. Yeah. So I don't know what he's thinking. This sounds like a PR nightmare.
You know what? It sounds,
attacking these women like this. I don't know who told him this is a good idea. Because the text came out from TMZ where Tory Lane'z basically apologized, not of basically blaming it on his drunkenness. Saying, look, I got too drunk.
So stupid, bro.
I got too drunk. I'm sorry, but that should never happen.
How you gonna do that? Well, didn't Joe Budden say something about he should drop an album? Wasn't Joe Budden joking around?
Joe Budden's what? Talking about recently?
Yeah.
Joe Budden said that. Well, I think it was a tweet. He said that if Tory drops a song, it's gonna be one of the top 5 biggest nights on Twitter ever. Which is true.
This man Tory Lane'z said, "Screw it, I'm gonna one up you. I'm gonna drop a whole album."
I mean, I don't plan on listening. Do you plan on listening to it?
I listen to the star tracks, if there are any star tracks.
I mean, what is it? He's explaining it to me in melody. Yo, what is it? So just because you're gonna rap to me with a good melody and a good beat, you think I'm gonna believe you? No, bro.
You don't believe him, bro?
I don't. He's playing some kind of Jedi mind tricks just because he has a good melody. You think people are gonna believe it? No, bro. That's not how it works.
That's not how it works, bro.
No, he's like, you know what? Without a beat, this is gonna sound like trash. This explanation. Let me add a hook
Stop.
and some verses.
It's not gonna make no sense.
And apparently he thought, look, a nice tempo with some nice drums.
Make a little money off of it.
That too.
You think he's gonna? You
it's
think
weird.
He's making some cash flow off of it? Well, probably. Because people are still gonna listen.
There's no thinking. He is every time that song is streamed, he's gonna make some money off of it, regardless of how much it is. He's definitely making some money, making a profit off this album.
What if my dog raps and gets himself up on accident?
Get some what?
I said, what if my dog raps and gets himself up on accident?
What do you mean?
Like, I don't know. What if he just says something like, I was saying, what if he were to rap and just it would be a failure and he just accidentally admits how he shoots her in the foot?
I don't know. I don't know. Look, I don't know what's going on with Tory. You can cut. You can listen to the album. Tell me.
Come on, hey, come on, bro. Free my ninja Tory, bro.
Whoa. Okay.
All right, let's go ahead. Stop that right there.
You're on your own, bro. Remember how you said we're best friends?
Hey.
Go ahead and cut that.
Go ahead and cut that beginning part.
Can't support you on that one, pup. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. You come back next week, listen to the Star Treks, whatever, and then I guess you can tell me about his explanation.
Amazing comeback.
You probably shouldn't say that.
I'm just joking, people. I'm 1000% just joking.
Yeah, so Tory, check it out. Lucas. And let me know what you think.
My fault.
Yeah, let's relax on the highs. Yeah, so just let me know what you think about the album. I mean, I really don't care at this point, but it'll give us something to talk about.
Definitely, for sure.
Also, what? Were you about to add something?
Oh no, I'm definitely gonna check it out for sure and see what's going on with it, baby.
Weirdo. Moving on. In interesting news of the week, Breonna Taylor didn't play in last Sunday's game because his lung was punctured by a team doctor.
Bro, how that makes sense, bro? I pay you to try to relieve the pain. You puncture my lung. For one, how long is this freaking needle? That's my question, bro. That needle must have been long as crap.
How? Yeah, I don't. Can he sue?
Oh, you would? Yeah.
No, I don't. I mean, he's not suing. It's just a weird situation.
Bro, if I get, cause bro, we talking about man that he might not be able to play again, bro. That's what I think.
Nah, he's supposed to be playing next game.
How you got to punch the lung but play next game? How does that make sense?
I don't know. The thing about it is though, do you see how well the rookie QB played?
Oh no, I
the
didn't.
Herbert guy.
Oh,
he balled for his first game.
Oh, you said he balled. I thought you said that he's bald. Then I was like, oh Jesus, bro.
No, he balled for his first game, dude.
For real?
Yeah, was really good. He made an ill-advised interception because he was running. He had the first down right in front of him, but he tried to make a throwing play, and he had it intercepted, which is it's a mistake. He's a rookie first game, but other than that, dude, he played amazing. They almost beat him. Took the Chiefs overtime.
Bro, it's true. Oh yeah. Chiefs ended up winning by 3, didn't they?
Yeah. So it's like a weird situation now. Like I'm not playing because of the team's mistake. Nah, we have this rookie QB who's balling or who just balled.
Now I might have to sit out.
So yeah, it's like
some people. By some people, I mean one person. By the way, you watch this, and your opinion is kind of trash at times. He said that it could be staged.
All right. What are we doing?
That's what I said, bro. You telling me he deliberately stabbed him in the lung, bro? How that make sense?
No, that's not. I mean, Anthony Lynn said that Tory Lane'z was going to start Sunday, so we'll see. I mean, that's kind of.
Let's go.
That's a weird decision after that dude just balled like that. Herbert just balled like that. So
who do they play Sunday?
They play the Bills Sunday, 2-0 versus 2-0. So that should be a good game. Now that since we're talking about football, let's make some predictions. Bears versus Falcons. Do we care about that game? The Falcons are done after.
Oh, we didn't even talk about that, did we?
After that epic collapse, I don't think they can come back.
Epic? You mean what Stephen A say? The dumbest organization in history, bro.
They really haven't recovered since that Super Bowl.
Bro, honestly, bro, I don't understand. I just want to talk about this real fast. I got bashed this real fast, bro. You go for an onside kick, okay, cool. For one, you already suck because you let him come back that much. That onside kick shouldn't even been big. You let him come back on you. 1, 2, bro. There were like 18 freaking linemen all around that ball. Neither one of y'all could stop, drop, and roll. Y'all big behind people. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, so the coach is definitely at fault because the players didn't. It'd be one thing if one player didn't hop on the ball, because you can say, okay, that player didn't know what he was doing. But there's 5 of y'all are there, so that lets me know that it's the up above. It's the coaching. You guys aren't coaching these guys correctly for them not to jump on the ball. So you gotta blame the coach, organization, everybody. I'm surprised the coach still has a job. They just haven't been good since the Super Bowl, bro.
It seems like they can't get over that. But like, so. Yeah, no, it got to be the coach because, like, if they're sitting there staring at the ball, bro, like, what is you staring at? If you don't jump on that ball and stop playing with it, man, that makes no sense to me.
Julio needs. I just love saying it. Julio needs to ask for a trade because, bro, didn't
he drop a tug?
He dropped that. Yeah, he definitely dropped that ball. He definitely have to have that one back. Yeah, Julio. I don't believe in Matt Ryan. I'm sorry.
I've been to that.
He's
the most overrated player. Yeah, probably of all time.
I don't go that far, but I don't believe in Matt Ryan. Let's get Julio somewhere else. Let's get him to Green Bay.
We discussed this last podcast. Some people say that Matt Ryan's extremely accurate. Well, when you're throwing to a 6'4" Julio Jones, bro.
Julio, yeah, when you're Julio, bro.
I'd be hella accurate too.
Yeah, if I got Julio, I'm throwing in his full season. I'm gonna give you 12 touchdowns.
Easy, bro. I'm throwing straight Hail Marys down the line every time.
I'm just throwing in his direction.
That's all it is. Oh, pray. That's all you gotta do.
He gonna catch something. So yeah, that game, Chicago Bears was surprising 2-0. So we'll see how long that lasts. But yeah, we are talking about Rams versus Bills. That should be a good game. Josh Allen is really impressing me, to be honest.
Really?
He's playing bad. Yeah, he impressed me last year in the playoffs against the Texans in that game. He's got an arm. He's athletic. I like Josh Allen. Yeah, he's not bad. I like his future. Then we got the Washington football team versus Browns.
Can someone get them a name? like bro.
I think it's the battle of the 2 worst logos.
Stop, bro. Stop. Oh, that's title for the day. Bro, you funny, bro.
This might be the battle of the 2 worst logos in sports history, bro.
More importantly, can we talk about that though? The Browns logo, like it's just a helmet.
The logo and the name, bro. Because the Browns and the Washington football team.
Well, they just call everybody by colors, but anyway.
Yeah, two of the worst. Storied franchise over Jim Brown there, but other than that, okay. Titans versus Vikings. The Vikings are 0-2, surprisingly, and then we got the Titans who are 2-0.
Is it? I'm sorry.
Okay.
I almost died on mic, but anyway. I honestly, I think I'm gonna take Tennessee on that. I want to see my boy Derrick Henry get some dubs on his belt.
2-0. Why wouldn't you take them?
Some people like the Vikings defense.
No, it hasn't been the same. Then we got the Raiders versus Patriots. That's a good game. Woo! Did you see Cam Newton? All right, bro.
I know I'm not trying.
Are you ready to do the podcast or are you sick, bro? Oh yeah, drink some of that water.
I need some water. My fault, bro. Anyway,
Cam
go
Newton,
on.
bro. Cam Newton last week
Here we go.
balled. Did you see that? Or was it Monday? Was it a Monday game? Balled. No, what? Yeah, it was Monday.
It was the battle of probably the two most Lamar Jackson and Patrick Mahomes are definitely both up there, but two of the most athletic QBs for sure.
Let's relax.
But it was a battle, bro. I absolutely love it. But I'm a huge Russell Wilson fan. Definitely my favorite QB for sure. He balled out. I don't think people are giving him credit. But Cam Newton definitely looked great.
Yeah. What made Cam Newton threw for 397, by the way. What made his performance so great is because he was throwing to people like you.
That got hands.
And then Russell was throwing to people like me. So Russell actually had talent.
Get out of here, bro.
Russell actually had like DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, and these guys. He actually got talent. Cam was throwing to people like you. So, dude, Cam is back, man.
No, those were some accurate. Bro, just seeing like how he zipped it across field, bro. He was throwing them balls, bro. I can't even lie to you. And he was on the run too. He's looking really healthy, really determined.
Yeah, I don't like him going up the middle. I don't like him. I don't like Cam taking hits. I don't like Cam taking hits. Cam, we gonna have to preserve you, my brother, because I don't like him taking hits. So let's. He should have went to that bounce.
Jedhead Cam something different, bro.
Something different, but he vegan, so he not getting enough meat. So pause if you need it. Pause
if you need it.
He should have bounced on the outside, and that would have been a touchdown, and that would have been one of the greatest comebacks of all time.
But I can't even lie though, just to get back on it. Honestly, that was. For me, so far, definitely, I would say game of the year. So far, it's still we're only like.
All right, we've only played 2 games,
but
sure.
I would say it so far only because they both put on really stunning performances and it was really good. They came down to the wire like normal.
And then the Raiders beat the Saints.
Not just beat, bro. They dominated that.
I'm calling now.
Bro.
Your boy Drew Brees, most accurate passer. Blah blah blah. I think he's done, bro.
He's not done, bro.
Arm, it's not there anymore, bro.
We good, bro. It was a new stadium, bro.
Arm's not there anymore.
It was a
bro.
little staged. It was all good, bro. You gotta make them feel good in the stadium. You feel me?
The arm is not there anymore, bro.
Everybody took the dub in the new stadium this year.
There's no fans.
What's that gonna do with anything?
Who cares if it's a new stadium, bro?
It's still a new stadium, bro.
Stop it. 49ers versus Giants.
If 49ers don't sweep them, they're washed.
Why? Because Jimmy Garoppolo's hurt.
Huh?
Jimmy Garoppolo's hurt, so now
so is Saquon Barkley. New York Giants don't have anybody. Saquon Barkley.
At least they got Daniel Jacobs. That's the dude, right? Who's their quarterback? Daniel Jacobs?
I have no.
I could care less about the Giants.
I don't care.
But yeah, the 49ers are playing without Jimmy Garoppolo, so I wouldn't be surprised if they lose that.
How long is he out for, and what's he out with?
High ankle sprain. I don't know how long he's out for. He should come back next week, probably. Bengals versus Eagles, 0-2 versus 0-2.
I think Joe Burrow's gonna get his first dub. The Eagles are looking trash,
Carson Wentz, bro.
Carson Wentz might.
Pennsylvania. I don't know what happened.
I think he might pull a. What's that dude name? QB from the Colts that retired.
Andrew Luck.
He might pull Andrew Luck retire early, bro.
Oh. They retired. Doug Peterson retired away. Come on, bro. I'm putting this on the coach, man.
You putting on the coach?
He's way too talented to be losing like this, bro.
Is he?
I can see him losing to the Rams, but he lost to the Washington football team, bro.
Didn't they kind of dominate? Well, from the highlights I've seen, it looked like they were just getting through that whole line and blasting that man, bro.
Doing him a lot. Then we got Texans versus Steelers. Yes, sir.
Pittsburgh all day. It's gonna be kind of our first challenge.
First loss of the season.
No. We ain't taking that out.
We put $7 on it, didn't we?
We put $7 on it.
Okay, yeah, so.
Let's go.
We'll see about that. Then we got the Jets versus... Actually...
That's such a weird number, $7.
I'm taking that back, man, because he ain't throwing to nobody. But Deshaun Watson throwing to people like you. So.
Nah, bro.
Nah, actually, he got Will Fuller and Kenny... I like them. We'll see what Dave Johnson do.
They ain't got nothing. I'm more worried about just... It's gonna be. I always like that because it's a huge family. You got the Watts, bro. You got the Watt brothers, bro, all in one game.
Relax. They had one commercial.
Yeah, they have one commercial. True.
That's a fire commercial, though.
Can't even lie to you, bro. And they have a TV show together.
All right.
Their little tag team joint.
Okay. Let's go. Jets versus Colts. I could care less.
I don't care. Le'Veon
Sam Darnold looks like he might be.
He ain't got no running back.
He looking bad, bro. I liked him coming out of the draft too, but he's looking bad right now. Here versus the Colts. Then we got the Panthers versus Chargers.
Let's go. I think I'll probably take the Chargers on that, bro.
You don't say, especially without Christian McCaffrey. You don't say. That's the easy call, Chargers. Lions versus Cardinals. 2-0 versus 0-2. Yeah.
Hold on. Let's go ahead and let's get this out of the way right now. D-Hop a walking legend, bro.
Because AB's not, yes, and playing right now. Yes, I agree.
Huh? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. No, for Antonio Brown is obviously the best receiver in the game, but D-Hop is definitely a walking legend, bro. Did you see his game last week, bro?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
He's a baller.
That man was completely balling. Kyler Murray found him all game, bro. Those two had the greatest chemistry ever for only having 2 games and not really no preseason games. All they did was practice. So.
Kyler Murray's a baller. Look out for. I'm really liking Kyler Murray.
Oh, I like him over Lamar right now.
All right. See, I would take things like stop, bro. Go look at their first 2 games. Matter of fact, go look at their second years because this is Kyler Murray's second year. Then go look at what Lamar did in his second year, first 2 games. It's not even comparable. Lamar blew him out. Then we got the Buccaneers versus Broncos.
I don't care about that game.
But that's easy dub for the
Is it though, bro? You know
Tampa
what?
Bay.
ESPN be blowing me, bro. I can't even lie to you, bro. That app be blowing me. Talking about what was it? Tom Brady first dub pass. They were showing a whole bunch of passes of that man. I'm like, come on, bro, stop it, bro. They just got blown up, but not blown out. They just got beat up by the Saints, and you want to show this? Get out of my face, bro. Tom Brady, or not Tom Brady, but the Bucs. I don't really know how to feel about it, bro. They seem like they got some chemistry problems, and they need to work on it. But
now we got probably the 3 best games of the day, or this is 3 or 4 of the best games, or 3 or 4 of the best games of the week because the last game is on a Monday. Cowboys versus Seahawks.
I'm taking Seahawks.
Russell Wilson is playing like God darn MVP right now. You know,
I think he's good.
4 tubs in his first 2 games.
Come on.
So he's playing out of his mind.
Damn
near perfect.
Damn near perfect. Although he thid that 1 pick, but
it wasn't his fault. It was deflected. It wasn't his fault.
But either way, well,
they should come up with a stat for that too.
Yeah, for sure. Because it's not my fault if it bounces out my receiver's hand.
Yeah. They should. I'm surprised they haven't created a stat for that. But anyways,
no, I think it's still too early, but it's definitely between him and Cam, bro.
Aaron Rodgers.
This is true, bro.
Aaron Rodgers. They're playing the Saints. Aaron Rodgers 40 points in the first 2 games. A-Rod.
Come on, bro.
He's back.
He might be, bro.
He's back.
I know. I never want to give Green Bay credit, but Aaron Rodgers is that dude. Rodgers,
bro.
Yeah. I still take Saints coming out there.
Looking hot right now, boy.
I'm still taking Saints coming out there.
Who?
I take the Saints out of the Packers.
The team that's 1-1 that just lost to the Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, beating the Packers.
Mm-hmm.
You crazy?
You know, hey, Saints got really good. Still got a good run game. Drew Brees is still Drew Brees, but you gotta watch out for that. As Stephen A. calls it, the bad man.
Yeah, I just don't know if Devontae Adams is playing. That's the only thing I'm worried about because I know he got hurt, so I don't know if he's playing this game or not. But we'll see. And then Monday night we have the Chiefs versus Ravens. The game of the MVPs. Last 2 recent. Hey, man. I don't know. I really don't know, man. Ravens they've been chilling these past 2 weeks.
It seems like they have been. They played the Browns, and who they played last week?
Who knows? The Texans.
Oh.
The Texans. So
and they put up there. They seem like they blew past them.
Yeah, they just breathed. So we'll see, man. We'll see. Because the Chiefs almost got beat by the Chargers from a rookie QB. This is a toss-em game, so we'll see, man.
But I don't. Never mind. I didn't really watch the Chargers game, so I can't really speak. I was gonna say Chiefs defense ain't looking all too great.
So yeah, I mean,
it's gonna be a good weekend for football.
We got some good games
and a good Monday for sure.
We got some good games. So
also,
what's up?
I was gonna say my fantasy looking pretty stout.
Good for you, selfish bastard. Enjoy the games though. Did we talk about basketball? The playoffs?
No, we haven't even touched on
Jamal
that.
Murray's looking good. Let me bring this up since we're speaking basketball. It's not looking good for your man, Paul George, man.
Why do you say that?
Because right now the reports are, after the loss to the Nuggets, after the epic collapse against the Nuggets, that in the locker room, Paul George gave like a speech, kind of saying, "Hey, let's run this back," and blah blah blah, and it was met with some eye rolls. Bro, this man a legend, bro. This man walked in and gave it his heart out, bro. He said, "All right, boys, I know we just lost, partially because of me,
Well, let's run this back next year. Let's run this back next year. We got it next year.
Kawhi couldn't have a bad game. Kawhi literally had to have a good game every night or else they lost. So, yeah. Also, reports are coming out that Paul George got into it. Nothing huge or nothing like or anything like that, but apparently he got into it with some teammates.
Yeah. I imagine the bro, if
throughout the playoffs,
if you taking ill-advised shots, bro, and you know you shot your shots off, and you're not driving in the paint, you like that's good. That's a good teammate to check him like that. Now check him after the game. That's the whole different. I'm checking you in the game, bro. Like
it's just so weird because he's so talented, but I don't know.
We discussed this before, and you said it's the pressure, bro.
I guess it's the pressure. Because in Indiana, when he's taking the Heat to 7 games in the Eastern Conference Finals, there was really no pressure because they're the underdogs.
Yeah.
So ever since he came to OKC, man, it's been downhill.
This is true. That organization might just. OKC might just. Well, no. Come on.
KD left and got 2 rings. So
I was about to say they gave KD, they gave James Harden, Russell Westbrook. It's all cool.
Yeah, James Harden left and got a ring, MVP ring.
But anyways, bro, last night, bro, Jamal Murray, bro, we discussed this on the ride here, bro.
Before I just want to say one more thing about your boy Paul George, your favorite player, Paul George.
I'm
the Clippers.
I was on him probably about 6 years ago, 2K20, 2K19, 2K12 maybe.
Let's relax. How you go from 2K19 to 2K12? Let's relax. But anyways, they're pretty much saying that the only untradeable piece right now is Kawhi Leonard. So they might be looking to blow this whole thing up, like I said, and just keep.
Do you think that's the smartest move though? Because it looked like y'all would look really good on paper.
I hate to be that guy, but the way the Lakers are playing right now, I think the Clippers would be up right now in this series. The way the Lakers are playing against these Denver Nuggets, which is so weird. It's weird to say, but I honestly feel that the Clippers would be winning the series right now against the Lakers.
I'm not gonna lie, because even last night, obviously Colin Murray took off, but Anthony Davis,
Jamal Murray,
gosh, dog, sorry, bro, Jamal Murray took off. And I don't know how to say it. Jokic, right? I said it right.
Nikola Jokic,
yeah. He got into foul trouble, actually really early. And so what was that? Who? I can't think of his name. What's the other dude name?
Jamal Murray?
No.
Who? Jeremy Grant?
No.
Gary Harris?
No.
Monte Morris?
No.
Michael Porter Jr.?
No. Bro, I'm trying to think of his name, bro.
Who? For what team?
For the bro. Why am I drawing a freaking blank right now, bro? He was a star. Millsap. Paul Millsap. Thank you.
Jesus.
Paul Millsap got into foul trouble. Two players that were guarding AD both got into foul trouble early. But AD was looking flawless that first half, bro. I mean, he pretty much was. I think he didn't miss a shot till the second half. And other than that, though, if you really looked at the Lakers, I think I would honestly semi-agree with you, only because LeBron wasn't really having the best game of his life. And Rondo made 1 3. But, like, honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that they kind of already had well, no, I'm not even going to say that, because the highest lead that they had is 12. But I don't know. They look kind of off, even though they won yesterday. Is it just me that sees that? Because it looked like they were making not ill-advised shots, but they weren't banking their shots. But they made them when it counts. But it seems like other than the fourth quarter, rather than Jamal Murray, no one else really made any noise. Like I said, Jokic was in foul trouble, so he couldn't really do anything until the end of the game. He sat out most of the fourth quarter. They couldn't really do anything with that. I feel like they were kind of pinned in a corner and trapped with that, because they're already down, and you have one star player that's going off, and you have players in foul trouble, and they're both guarding AD. You can't really do nothing with that. And those are the only people that can really match up size-wise, other than Grant. But let's face it, AD was eating Grant up last night, bro. So, you can't really do nothing with that. But, they're not like an unstoppable team. If I'm being honest, bro, if the Heatles come out, I think the Heatles, and people are still trying to write the Nuggets off. And I'm like, let's wait a minute. Nuggets, I think, can at least, I still got Nuggets at 7, as crazy as that sounds.
You crazy. It's not going 7.
I don't think it's going to be as
6.
I don't think
Lakers
it's going to
6.
You going to say 6?
Yeah.
Because I do think that they're going to have, one more game, maybe 2. But I don't think they should be written off just yet, because Jamal Murray, has a heart of steel, bro. The whole team does.
Nah, you see what LeBron did to him at the end of the game? Locked him down?
I can't even lie, bro. They called that foul. That wasn't no foul, bro. Like, Bron was just, bro. Look at Bron's size, though, bro. That man towered, bro.
Best player in the league, bro.
That man was towering. Jamal Murray, bro. That man was. I didn't realize how big LeBron James was until he got next to him. And I was like, okay, but
he's the best player in the league, man. The best player in the world, I should say. LeBron James still doing it, age 35.
Best player in the world.
Yes. Who else would it be?
Healthy? Are we talking about right now?
Who
Athletically, or I'm saying KD athletically.
The dude that's coming off Achilles.
The same dude that can create shot from anywhere on the board, grab a rebound and dunk, and probably got better hands than LeBron James. Athletically, yeah. IQ wise, obviously LeBron James.
Who's a better defender? Who's a better facilitator?
Oh, yep. LeBron James got both of those.
Yeah, exactly.
But I was you said okay.
LeBron is an age 35 still doing this.
Okay, what's KD like? Chris 34, 32?
He's not that old. Look, I love KD. He's second best player in the
I
world.
don't. Screw him. But
No, I love KD. Chill out. But KD, come on, bro. KD blew a 3-1 lead to the Warriors. So
yeah, they got 7 points. We taking it back to my hometown. Bro.
Exactly.
We taking it back to my hometown.
With Westbrook. And Serge Ibaka.
He got 7 points in that game, bro.
What?
He got 7 points that game in that game 7.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. Maybe he didn't. Yeah, he did. I swear he only got like 7 to 12. One of the two.
No, he did not only score 7 to 12 points that game. What are you talking?
Amen.
You must be talking about Paul George against Utah when he scored 5 points.
No, I ain't talking about that one. That's funny.
Paul George scored 5 points against Utah. He's so talented. It's so weird. Like, how are you that?
This man got reblown. People.
It's like you're so good, but like, what is happening? Like, man hitting it off the side of the backboard. It's weird, man. Yeah. Prayers and wishes to Paul George. No, because I don't know what's about to happen to him. Like,
where do you think he'll go?
It's just not up to him.
Bring him to the Rockets, bro.
Y'all can have him. Give us Harden.
No, we ain't doing that, bro.
Oh, I'm glad that you mentioned this. Speaking of Harden, Mike D'Antoni, the former coach of the Rockets, looks like
he going to 76ers, right?
That's what it's looking like, and they're saying that he can bring Harden along.
Nah, bro.
So we'll see.
On. Jimmy Bucket's trying to go to 70. You heard Jimmy. They're a bunch of pussies. You heard Jimmy about the 76ers, bro.
I mean, if D'Antoni can bring Harden, that'd be interesting. Harden.
Do you think Harden would do that?
And if he wants to win, and Ben Simmons, if he wants to win, have all the talent around him. An actual big man, a dominant big man, a guy that can facilitate and defend. That'd be a scrappy defensive team with Harden as the shooting. Oh, yeah, that'd be good. I think so.
That is interesting. Yeah, no.
Them 3 pieces would be, oof.
Because he doesn't, and not that. He probably, because in my mind, I'm like, okay, you got Ben Simmons coming kind of like more the facilitator than Harden. Harden would really just have to shoot and really drive in, can really focus. Not gonna focus on like moving pieces and players around. Because he wouldn't have to really play that point guard position unless he chose to, unless there was a play written up for him. So, I mean, I can see it that way for sure.
Yeah, so that'd be.
But I just became a Houston Rockets fan, bro. Let's not do this, bro.
They need to blow that thing up too. Just drop a nuke on it.
I just want to blow everything up, bro.
The Clippers blow up the. Again, I'm giving the Rockets more of a pass because obviously Westbrook had COVID and he had little quad, so I'm giving him a pass. Other than that, next season is gonna be great. Or this season, the finals should be interesting.
Yeah, the finals should.
Because right now it's looking like the Heatles, because both of them are up 3-1. The Heatles and the Lakers up 3-1.
Jimmy Buckets, bro. I want to see Jimmy Buckets get it. You heard Hero.
I'm not gonna be mad.
Hey, you heard Hero. He's like, I'm doing it for Jimmy. Yeah. Like, come on, bro.
Jimmy's that guy, dude. He's a great leader.
Phenomenal, bro. They have a team that was gonna. Pretty much not only dedicates the game, but look like they would give their life for you, bro. That shows sign of but the best leadership.
Yes.
And some people argue better leadership. Well, not some people. One person will argue better leadership than LeBron James.
We'll see. LeBron definitely has way more talent around him right now, so we'll see.
I still got Nuggets in 7, though. To be honest, I know that's right.
You got Nuggets in 7.
I still got Nuggets in 7.
You're crazy. Bro. No.
I'm going out in this game, bro.
They're up 3-1, so if they win it in 7. Nuggets might be the greatest comeback team of all time. So I'm not gonna get. I'm still taking Lakers. All right, that's it. Big fight this weekend. Israel Adesanya versus Paulo Costa. They're both undefeated. I believe I believe Izzy is 19-0. I believe Kosi's at 12-0, 13-0. Brazilian versus New Zealander by way of Nigeria. So big fight this weekend. You should watch.
Definitely am. I just got that Chris ESPN Plus.
Oh, you did?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, slide me the info.
Sir, I'm not gonna put it on the air, but we got
obviously.
it.
Who'd you get it from?
We got Mind Your Business. That's where I got it from.
Yeah, definitely will. But yeah, definitely watch that fight. Woo! 2 best middleweights in the world right now. Striker, Izzy's more of a tactical, methodical striker. Kosa is a beast who just comes forward. It should be good. It's like the Bull versus Matador, so this is gonna be an interesting fight. Izzy says he's gonna make it look easy, so we'll see what happens.
Nice. Yes, sir. Definitely gonna watch it. You said definitely tomorrow, right? Saturday? Yes, sir.
Saturday, yes, sir. Saturday, tomorrow night. Good fight. Some other news in the media world. Your boy Joe Budden, he's officially done with Spotify.
Is that okay? So that is factual there. Go ahead, my dog is done. I said that's a weird. My dog is done. What was the reason for it?
They just couldn't come to agreement on a new contract, I guess.
So where's he going? You going to Apple Podcast?
Let's relax. We don't know yet. He's taking a little hiatus, a little 2-week break, I guess. Him and the crew. But in the meantime, he just announced his Joe Budden Network. So, and he announced a new show. The Thing Is, I believe is what it's called. Starring Bridget Kelly and 2 other people. Sorry, forgive me because I don't know their names, but so he just opened up his own network. So
that's gotta
he's doing big things.
That's like, okay, this is gonna be an extremely far stretch, and I deeply apologize. But he's kind of like the Tyler Perry of the business industry from where he's going. Yeah, I know that's a stretch, but think of it, because he already had the pull up. Which was, I thought it was really good, because he was obviously pulling up on stars, getting their viewpoints and good questions. He's a phenomenal interviewer. Then he has a podcast that is doing phenomenal numbers for Spotify before Joe Rogan got in there. And then right now he's opened up a whole nother network, creating
okay, in that sense, yeah, you're right. He's doing his thing.
Like he's creating like a whole like network thing for it. So like, and he could possibly put his podcast on that network. You know what I mean? Maybe he wants to go that route.
Well, it is called the Joe Budden Network. So
that is true. So like, as far as like creating like everything around him, all the pieces around him, for sure. Like, it's definitely kind of like the Tyler Perry little. I don't know if that would be podcast or just business world in general, but it's pretty cool. Okay.
So the PS5, the pre-orders have been going crazy as expected. Sony came out and made a statement. They apologize, for the inconvenience, but looks like they're gonna be getting those things out to us, man. I haven't pre-ordered yet. Cause I just found out that I'll be able to get the new Call of Duty, then switch it over to the PS5 without having to pay. So that's pretty cool. So I don't need to. I'll probably get it during Christmas time.
Definitely, bro, for sure.
I should probably start saving for it now that I think about it.
I know I should.
Yeah. So,
but yeah, I'm gonna wait a little bit for it for sure. I'm excited, man. I'm excited for one because it's a new console, but I think. But I haven't really seen how the controller looks, but it's definitely gonna play good, feel good, probably be way quicker, and hopefully we'll have some nice new internet to go with that. You feels me, bro?
By the way, Friend Pong says stop decking him in Madden.
Bro, I know this man texted me the other day. He said, "Hey, bro," he said, "I know you see my messages. I haven't really been on like that, so." But no, I'm trying to get him tonight for sure, bro.
Shut up.
He be bucking me, bro. By the way,
you should get Among Us too.
Bro, I heard that game was extremely good, bro. I've heard a lot of people.
It's going crazy.
Yeah, bro. I heard a lot of people.
We're going crazy on it right now.
Oh, okay, bro. I'm going to go ahead and try to hop on for that, bro.
We going crazy right
Can't
now.
you aren't you just like seeing who ain't it like Clue?
Yeah,
just
pretty much.
It's like
Scream.
It's like Pac-Man and Clue put together.
It's like Scream, but yeah, got the group chat going crazy right now.
Group chat going crazy, bro.
It's a hard game, yeah.
Oh, no, it's not that. It can't be that hard, bro.
I meant like good hard.
Oh, okay. Pause that. Good.
Jeez. Get the lingo, dude. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Went down the bracket. What about you?
No, I mean that's pretty much all I got. I did want to say one thing though, bro. I gotta give credit to you again, bro. Last time I did this, I forgot, and I forgot this time, bro. Son of a gun. Never mind. Where was I going with that?
Wow.
I just completely blanked out again, bro.
You're such a tease, bro.
No. We got it, bro. We got it. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. This is what's been really stuck with me all week, bro. That you said, bro, it's killer, and that's why I wanted to soliloquy in the beginning of this podcast. My dude, this man said he likes to suck at things, bro. Like that's like.
Who, I said that?
Yeah, you said that last week on the podcast.
I said that on air?
Yeah, you said that on air, bro.
Okay, because I was telling another guy that. Okay.
Yeah. No,
Pause.
You said you like to be bad at things because you like to see the progress. And bro, like that's the answer. Cause I never thought of it like that. And that's the inspiration for me because like that's such a great way to look at it. Because in life, when people be like, I'm trash or complete trash or I'm trash at a certain thing, they'll stick to that, bro, and they'll continue to be trash. With that statement that you say, bro, I think of it as, bro, like I may be trash at it, but I gotta force myself to not force myself, but I gotta look to become better. I can't be trash forever, I gotta look to become better. And that's such an inspiration in itself when you really deep think about that. And I just wanted to say thank you, bro, because that's something that's really been stuck with me all week, especially with a week that, this week hasn't been that bad, but just like when I feel like I'm being bad at something, I just can't give up. I gotta focus on trying to be better, bro. And that's just very inspiring. And I just want to say I appreciate that. And for the people out there, really, really like take that and really continue to move forward, man, and really grow from it. Because that's the biggest thing, man. We don't know all, and we never will know all. So people gotta stop thinking they know all. Because at the end of the day, honestly, we probably don't really know much. I know I don't. I'm just good at wording things sometimes. But that's the problem where pride and stuff comes in and people always want to be right. And this is another thing too that you definitely pointed out to me. I can't remember if we were on air or off air. One day we were talking about masks, bro. And we were debating back and forth. And you told me, he said, why can't both ways be right? And I was like, dang, bro. And that hits me still to this day, bro, because people want there to be a right or wrong when in reality both can be right. You know what I mean? And that's absolutely another inspiration. And that's a phenomenal way of thinking. Because, in a world where it's so divided, especially now, just like we were talking about with the Breonna Taylor case, bro, people are not understanding or not wanting to see the look, or not even wanting to look into the case and see it for what it is, because of what they feel about a movement. You know what I mean? And they're totally missing the fact that a woman died. And it's the same case in this. There's no, regardless if you're for the movement or not for the movement, whatever the case may be, that biasness got to be put aside when you're looking at a case like this. You know what I mean? So that becomes where they both can be right mentality. There can't be a right and a wrong. And some things there are. There's right and wrong. Sometimes there is black and white. But not every time, and not even majority of the time, to be honest. And to have that mindset it can be ill, but more importantly, I don't think a person learns much from that. If you think your way is the only way, and you think that unconsciously without even thinking it, because in your mind you're thinking everything's straight, I would imagine. But in reality, you're not seeing even with those comments or those views, you're low key kind of forcing your views on others. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. It's just sad, but I did just want to get that, get that shout out, and really, because I remember, I don't know why it took me to the end to remember what you were talking about and why I started off in the beginning. But I was talking to my grandma yesterday, and that got brought up. And I was just talking about, I was reiterating what you said. And I was like, damn, man, this man's a walking inspiration. I didn't realize it.